Christmas time is no time to relax your preppy mindset. If anything, it's the time of year where you should amp up your paranoia so you can protect yourself against things that are probably never gonna happen to you. Hi, I'm Don Doomsday. I'm here to give you expert Christmas prepping strategies so you can protect yourself against your family members that you should probably assume are all terrorists out to do you harm. Rifled up Santa. Christmas is the day that either Jesus was born or died for your sins. I can never remember which. But nonetheless, how do you respond when at a family gathering, a relative of yours spits in the face of the Christmas spirit by saying, "Happy Holidays"? Well, there's no solution to this quite as effective as what I like to call a rifled up Santa. Here's what it looks like.
Happy Holidays!
Get on the floor! I will not let you tread on me with your constitution-eroding, communist-subverting language. I want you to take that back, Uncle Brett. Sometimes I like to relax with a little eggnog and throw on some of my favorite Christmas music. Question: when you're gathering with relatives that you see no more than once a year, how do you know that they haven't fallen into a terrorist sleeper cell and are here to eliminate you because you are so important to America? Answer: just assume that they have. This is where tip number 2 comes into play. It's what I like to call the old gun in a tree trick. It's where you put a gun in your tree so you can use it to root out the undercover terrorists who are in your very own living room. Get on the floor, Grandma! Are you working with ISIS? Prove to me that you're not with ISIS! Now get on the floor! Oh, you can't because of your arthritis? Well, arthritis kind of rhymes with ISIS. Now get on the floor! The proof is in the pudding on this one. I've been attending Christmas for 42 years straight with my family, and my grandmother has never once committed an act of terrorism thanks to this technique. Before we get to our final prepping for protection on Christmas technique, here's a little prepping gift tip. What kind of present should you get a lunatic liberal relative of yours? Well, what you don't want to get them is a Pro 2A wall hanging sign. But what you do want to get them is a Pro 2A wall hanging sign while you have a rifle on your lap as you watch them open it. You like it? And finally, for the purposes of preventing harm from falling upon yourself while upholding your constitutional rights this Christmas season, what do you do when you're neck deep into the final round of a family-friendly white elephant gift exchange? And you've got the one good gift out of the whole lot, and the final person thinks they have the right to steal the gift that's rightfully yours according to you. Well, I recommend using a little technique that I like to call threatening them with an elk antler handled knife that you punch through an ordinary looking box towards them. The name actually describes the technique pretty well. So here's how it looks. Oh, you want it? Well, I guess it's yours. Think again, Redcoat. My right to private property will not be infringed on by your communist land grab, you miserable Maoist piece of shit. So you're sure you don't want it? By simply weaponizing the world around you, you will be well equipped to protect yourself from your terrorist relatives while terrorizing yourself with paranoia this Christmas. I'll see you next time, unless the world ends first. Don Doomsday, signing out. One of the most beneficial practices in my health routine is using one of my favorite products from Boncharge, the infrared PEMF mat. I'm always looking to feel more grounded, have more mindfulness, creative thought, and reduce my stress because, admittedly, I live a stressful lifestyle. Infrared PEMF therapy helps reduce pain and inflammation, improves sleep, slows the aging process, relaxes the nervous system, and boosts energy. All things that I love and enjoy. And one of my favorite ways to treat myself is when I'm done on the infrared PEMF mat, I slide right into the infrared sauna blanket. It's the easiest, most accessible, affordable way to bring infrared saunas into your life while being more powerful than you need. So if your health, energy, and feeling and looking great is important to you, then you'll also want to know right now during the holiday season, Boncharge is offering a 25% off everything site-wide sale. So the time's never been better to get your infrared PEMF mat or infrared sauna blanket or both. So just go to boncharge.com/JP and your 25% off discount will be automatically applied at checkout. Enjoy.